ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Monday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches a New Thing. Oh boy. So we're watching Vox Machina, and it was way harder to get access to this than it should have been. Amazon is really fucking weird about, like, getting their stuff. But hopefully this will go up on time. Uh, but we are watching The Legend of Vox Machina, which is, as far as I'm aware, it is a adaptation of one of Critical Role's campaigns into an animated show. I did not watch this campaign. Um, I have no idea what's going to happen or who the characters are. The ones I watched was I watched the Mighty Nine campaign when it came out. I did not watch every stream, and I've also started watching campaign 3, the current one they're on. But I've fallen behind. So yes, I like Critical Role, but I'm not a massive Turbo fan. But I like Matt Mercer. I think he is fun, and some of my most favorite D&D memes come from fucking Critical Role. So this should be very good. And also, it's D&D, so I'm hoping there's some dumb bullshit here. So let's get in here and let's see how good it is, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Yeah, yeah, like, it is really weird. It's really weird. Like, Amazon was telling me for, like, weeks and weeks and weeks, oh no, you don't have access to this. But now I fucking do, so it's like, ugh. Oh boy. God, I could just have sex with that man's voice. Like, holy shit. Oh, that's rad! Oh, and I love how Matt Mercer's doing all the fucking NPCs too. Oh, that's fucking rad. Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's fucking great. Oh my god. I don't think Matt Mercer's doing that one. I don't. Now, you know what? I'm not gonna try and place his voice, because man has a wide fucking range. Yeah. I recognize a lot of these a lot of the fucking voice acting going on, so that's great. I love it. The murder hobo, yes! Oh, that's fucking great! Instead, you get a bunch of drunks at the local fucking tavern. That's all you get, man. Man, the Orc Barbarian fucking wins the drinking contest. Who would have guessed? Alright, I already love these characters. I already love them. I mean, I guess if the other mercenaries keep fucking dying, I guess they get that title by default, yeah? Oh, already going for the fucking... Oh, that's great. Yes! Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh god, this just makes me want to play D&D. Holy shit, I am so glad I have a game today. Holy shit. Oh! Oh, there's the theme! There's the theme, let's go! Yes! Oh, and there's the artificer, of course. I, I, I love this. I love this so much. Oh! The best part is that I don't know if they did it on purpose, but I can very easily see, like, in my head, I can, like, run down, like, in DM speak, like, what's being called here. Like, fucking, you know? Like how, like, the orc got a, fuck. Oh boy, nat 1! Like, you can see the nat. Of course. Of course. Alright, well, I guess this isn't getting put in, like, a little bar. Okay. Oh, like you could just see the dice rolls happening. Like I don't know, like did this actually happen in the actual fucking campaign this is apparently based on? Holy shit! Well, another tavern. Another tavern banned from. There you go. I mean, hey, it'd be a wonderful way to get sober at the very least. Oh. Hey! Maybe don't kill the goblins. Maybe that, you know? I mean, honestly, I've been in parties that actually did worse things for gold. Yeah! I mean, I think she was about to say collect every STD in the realm, but I mean, that's fair enough. I I fucking love it. Like the slutty one is the halfling. Why did that make me laugh? What the fuck? Oh, that should not have been as funny as it was. What the fuck? That's the most baseline fucking thing. I am very easily entertained. I think that's what's going on. How to nerf the ranger. Make sure their fucking animal companion is not allowed in the Okay, you know what? I can't really say that because I've done that as a DM. Like I had a ranger in my party, and whenever they entered an area that I did not want them to fight, I'd make the ranger's animal companion wait outside. Didn't fucking stop them. Never fucking stopped them, mind you. But at least I made the fucking effort. A legend that's probably 90% made up. You tried the best, now try the rest. Oh, this is just a really good fucking. Oh, all right. Well, hey, there's your fucking nat 20 performance check. I mean, I asked you for a persuasion roll, but I guess performance will work. But you have heard of them though. You have heard of them though. That's better than nothing. And worst case scenario, they just fucking die instantly, you know? I mean, hey. Well, hey, there you go. Fucking disarm the competition. Just the box. You only get the box. The stuff in the box, though, that's ours. Oh, I fucking love this airship. Oh my god. That's such a good fucking airship. Wouldn't be a fucking Matt Mercer campaign if one of the characters didn't have like a psychic predilection. Like, ah yes, you suddenly feel a massive headache you haven't felt since your family was burned to the ground. And it seems to be radiating from the weird evil guy that I've given the weird evil voice. Like, fucking goddamn it. Matt Mercer tropes 101. I mean, have you never met a D&D party before? Like, it's such an issue with D&D parties that I try and avoid that in my characters. Of course, that would require I actually get to play the game. Finger guns. Well, pick up what's left. Oh boy, talk to plants, the best ability that is never used correctly. Oh my god. Nice to see that no matter what, fucking, nice to see that Sam's fucking characters, like, never fucking change. Like, between this, fresh cut grass, and, never fucking changes. Like between the alcoholic goblin, the weird fucking automaton, and now the horny bard. Like, the same fucking person is behind them, behind each one. You can always tell. It's great. I'm waiting for the sleight of hand check to steal it back. I'm waiting for the sleight of hand check to just fucking. Okay, I would like to pickpocket the child. Roll me sleight of hand. Okay, I just rolled high to do the trick. Okay then. Nat 1. You punch the child in the mouth. Tracks are too many to this. Oh god, I love hearing shit like that. It's just very much like, oh no, the DM doesn't want to give shit away. Like in an actual like properly like if this wasn't like based on a fucking D&D campaign, I would straight up just be like, oh man, that's kind of fucky storytelling. But like no, in like a D&D campaign, your players are just gonna ask shit that you're like, no, you can't know the fucking answer yet. Shut the fuck up. Oh, oh my god. Oh no, you know it's a problem because it's rendered in fucking CG. Oh jeez, oh fuck. A blue dragon at level wait, no, fucking Master starts at 3, doesn't he? A blue dragon at level 3. Time to run, assholes. God, that is a really fucking cool dragon design though. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, I might steal some fucking screenshots from this show for my next D&D campaign. Like I may. Because not gonna lie, this is actually a really nice looking show. That dragon is CG as shit, but hey, it looks better than most fucking CG dragons I've seen this year. Like holy fuck. Uh Seems like a running theme for Travis's characters, doesn't it? It wasn't he like the first down in campaign 3 too? Like I don't I think that happened in Mighty Nine as well, if he was there. I don't remember. Holy shit. Yeah, like I said, I'm not the biggest Critical Role fan. I I do like their campaigns, but holy shit, like if you miss one, you're like it's a blue dragon, dumbass! That is the most that is the best fucking thing. Like Oh, hey, this monster's shooting lightning. I know, I'll hit it with lightning. Ugh. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh, this is fucking good. All right, if Goblin Slayer is a D&D game where one player is hyper competent versus a shit DM, this is the opposite. Bunch of bunch of shit fucking shit luck shit rolls versus a really good DM. Oh, good thing she still had spell slots left, huh? Yep. Last spell slot. Gotta level up first, motherfucker. That's like a CR. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember what CR fucking Blue Dragon is. All I can remember is the Blue Dragon at the end of Storm King's Thunder, which is like CR 22. Oh, God. Oh, God. My brain is just filling with fucking D&D stories. Shit. See, this is why you set the limit of alignment to fucking neutral good, no higher. Oh my god, did Matt Mercer rip off Storm King's Thunder? Oh my god, is that dude in the fucking throne room a dragon in disguise? Oh my fucking god. Mercer ripped off Storm King's Thunder. Holy shit, that's fucking great. I love it. Because Storm King's Thunder, they do nothing with it. Because seriously, Storm King's Thunder, they do fucking nothing with it. Ooh boy. Well, final boss of the fucking season established. The best reason to have a halfling or a goblin in your party, you can just carry them on the orc's shoulders. I've done that. I've done that. The battle tower. It was surprisingly effective, actually. Just lucky the DM allowed us to do it. Yee. Well, you're getting that silver back at least. Holy shit. Ooh, this is why you don't talk to the NPCs. That's how you get attached. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. You've got no more spell slots, motherfucker. Not a single one of you fuckers saved the spell slot. The barbarian was probably fine. Yeah! Oh, and this fucking refrain of the theme. I'm so fucking down. Let's go! I know Grog's not actually an orc. I know he's a Goliath, by the way. I know. But he acts like a fucking orc. I'm assuming he's a Goliath at least. Yeah! I don't know why I called him a... I don't know why I called him an orc before. Probably because he acts like one. But, oh god, that is fucking rad. I love that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so that is the first episode of Vox Machina. That is so fucking good. Okay. Um, so what, oh boy, okay, so what I'm going to say is, so, man, God, I have to get rid of that one bad thing about, Amazon videos. They put so many fucking pop-ups on the screen when you pause it, holy shit. So I can't really scrub through. But, I really, really like this. This is really good. Like, visually, it's great. Like I said, I didn't watch this campaign, but I know enough about Critical Role and D&D, to be able to, like, kind of dissect it a bit. But I feel like even if I didn't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons or Critical Role, like, it'd still be very, very fun. If you don't have any idea about Dungeons and Dragons, then hey, fair enough. But oh god, like this does really well, and like just kind of in my brain, just filling my head with like even shows that kind of remind me of Dungeons and Dragons fill my head with D&D stories. This one absolutely fucking is like, no, every single one, just that scene in the Matrix where fucking like all those like shelves of weapons go by, just like all of them is a fucking D&D story. Oh boy, but characters wise, I mean, okay, there's not been a D&D character from Critical Role that I do not like. Right? I think the one that I like the least is probably Fresh Cut Grass, which is Sam's most recent character. But that's mostly because he's just I'm just not a fan of just like the fact that his gimmick is just I'm small and I'm weird and I'm quirky. Like I just don't. I'm not a fan of that. But other than that, like that's the only character that I'm not like absolutely like, oh yes, no, 10 out of 10, big fan. And even then, I still find it charming enough. But like all of these characters are really endearing. I love them all. Fucking oh shit, like it just like Vex and Vax, Keyleth, fucking like all of them. Like I just really really enjoy. Fucking god, fuck off Amazon. Holy shit. I should have downloaded this because they let you download videos on Amazon Prime Video, but I figured I wouldn't need to. Like and I can very much tell like the Matt Mercer storytelling, like it's very much, you know, on brand for him. You know, you got like the thing where it's like, here's a very serious thing, and here's something that's, you know, mildly comedic, and here's and then just right there at the end with the fucking gut punch. It's a gut punch you entirely see coming, like from the outside, but like it still fucking hits, you know what I mean? Like you know that's like I don't like it's I don't know how much help Matt gets with like the campaign stuff, but like a lot of DMing is improv. Um So I don't know how much of it he gets help with, how much of it is entirely him, and how much of it is like improv. But it's still really, really fun. And despite the fact that he reuses a lot of the same tropes throughout like campaigns, I mean, I'm guilty of the exact same fucking thing. Um, like it still works really, really, really well. Um, like the whole idea of just like, hey, here's an NPC that's got like a quirky thing or like an endearing trait, and now I'm going to use it to make you miserable. It's a thing that he uses like more often than not, and it's still really, really fun. Um, like it's good. It's good. It's fun. Like character designs are on fucking point. I love like the like incidental characters, like the woman that turns into a minotaur. Uh, fucking the musical thing in the middle with Scanlan was absolutely a treat, and it really gets like if the, like it comes across as like, okay, we need to introduce all of our characters, boom 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 boom, but it works in universe, and even then it feels like it's for the nobility. Like even though it's entirely for our benefit, it feels like it's for the nobility's benefit. And the moment of like, oh man, you're just doing this to just quickly introduce the character, it's kind of undercut by the fact that during the bar scene earlier, we we got introduced to these characters naturally there. So basically, it's more of a reinforcement of something that we already had, and that's good. That's fun. I like that. I think that's really cool. Um, like yeah, like it just an absolutely amazingly done introduction to the characters. Visually, it's a fucking treat. The airship design was just mwah, love it. Um, and also plays into something that I really love about Dungeons and Dragons is that every time you fucking have a fucking airship, like every time there's an airship in Dungeons and Dragons, every DM does them differently. Like I don't know I if I don't know about like Matt Mercer's other airship things like in his campaigns, but like it very much feels similar to the airship he described in the most recent campaign with like two big crystals on the side, which I really like. It reminds me of like VTOL fucking planes in the modern day. Like that's fun. Um, yeah, and like for example, one of the DMs that I know, his airship is very his airships are very Final Fantasy inspired, like with like a big air with a big balloon and like an engine thing at the back. Mine are basically like ship hulls, like basically like ship of the line ship hulls. And there is a crystal powering it, but it's deep in the heart of the ship, and like it lets out like a low hum throughout the entire ship, just like a so like while you're on the ships, the closer you get to the center, the more you hear like a low droning and like that sort of thing. Like I know another guy who's like it's like all propellers. It's like there's like just like it's basically just like a fucking tripping hazard anytime you go near the edge. Um like fucking yeah, every like if you know a DM, if you know a dungeon master, ask them what their airships are like, and I guarantee you, no one will have a fucking similar thing. And if you're a dungeon master, let me know what your airships are like, because I'm actually curious. I would like to know. Yeah, this entire thing is absolutely fucking great. One thing that I am curious about is the kind of like foreshadowing, I guess. Like, oh yeah, the guy in the throne room is probably a dragon. I do wonder. I do wonder about that because it's like, that really reeks of Storm King's Thunder there, Matt. Are you going to do something with it? Are you going to do more with it than fucking Storm King's Thunder did? Because holy shit. Um, yeah, I really like how this is going, and this is probably going to be really, really fun. I'm kind of glad that you guys recommended I watch it because I knew it was coming out, but I was like, do I really want to watch it? Do I really want to watch it? But like now I'm really, really glad I did. A little more sexual than I thought it would be, but still it was I don't want to say tasteful, but functioned for the comedy, and despite the fact that horny bard is an overdone stereotype, it's still fucking funny when it happens. But yeah, definitely a really, really good start to a show, and I hope it continues and is as fun as it is going forward. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints. I don't really have any real complaints. Just absolutely great. But D&D story time. I'm going to pick one. And I know I called Grog an orc. I know I did. I know he's a Goliath. I called him an orc because he fucking acts like one. Or at least I'm assuming he's a Goliath. I don't know if they actually called him an orc in the show. Shit, I probably should have figured that out. I'm not gonna check, but he looks like a Goliath. Like my favorite fucking thing I've ever done, and this show reminds me of it, is what me and a friend of mine called the Tower of Terror. So I was playing a goblin, it was a course, and I believe I was playing an abjuration wizard, mostly because I do not think Scribe Wizard had been released yet. And he put me on his shoulders, and I basically took advantage of his increased movement speed because he was a barbarian, and yeah, it basically, and the DM allowed us to do this. If I was a DM, I probably would not have allowed it, but basically, because I was on his shoulders, I cast abilities that raised his AC and basically made it so he could easily dodge attacks from an enemy that was way fucking stronger than we had any right to be fighting. So I was casting spells and keeping shit at range, and I was using abjuration magic to increase his AC. And I should have really had the mounted combat feat. I really should have in retrospect, but I didn't. The DM let us do it because it was funny. And it was just like a goblin riding on the back of an orc barbarian's shoulders. Like, fucking, he's swinging his axe, I'm casting spells, and it was just so fucking good. And we took down... Oh, God, what were we fighting? I don't remember. It wasn't an illithid, but it was something illithid adjacent. Oh, fuck, what was it? Oh, it was... Oh, I remember what it was. So... Oh, God, what's it called? It's... Okay, so there's a thing. So illithids, mind flayers. To create more mind flayers, you take an illithid tadpole and you put it in someone's ear, but if you don't put a tadpole in a creature's ear before a certain amount of time, it grows and grows and grows and becomes absolutely fucking huge. And it becomes a honestly kind of dangerous creature in its own right. And I don't remember what it's called, but we were fighting one of those. And we had no fucking right to be fighting it at the level we were at, because we were like level 5, and I'm pretty sure the thing has a CR of like 15. But yeah, so like it was just really fun because basically the thing, like, and we got really lucky on rolls. We should have died by all fucking rights. We were fighting this thing and it was just really good. Just like it was like I climb on Croc's back. And it's like, and the DM's like, okay, yeah, you climb on his back and, you get on his shoulders, piggyback, like, what you doing? It's like, now we form the Tower of Terror. And we'd planned this before, but we didn't know if the DM would allow it. And just like this, we just take this fucking thing down, because Croc was basically keeping this thing, fighting him. Like, we had a ranger and a warlock. So they're staying at range, and they're fighting off, like, little minion things. And the DM very much intended for us to run. And so, like, so me and Croc were just basically staying there. The DM couldn't hit him, and because I was on Croc's back and Croc was keeping it, like, front forward, it couldn't hit me. And I was just continually buffing his fucking thing, make sure he couldn't get hit by anything. It was fucking ridiculous. I should have had the mounted combat feat, but I didn't. And it was just absolutely fucking great. It was 10 out of 10. And it was so fucking stupid, and no other DM would have allowed that to happen, and I really fucking appreciate that it did, because we would have died. But yes, that was fun. I've run out of stuff to say. Fuck, I don't know how to end this. But hey, that's all I got to say. This episode was really, really good. I fucking love Dungeons and Dragons. I'm pretty sure I have a game in like 30 minutes, so I'm going to go and do that. Let me know what you thought of this episode down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something that I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh boy. Stay tuned for more Vox Machina next week. And as always, everybody, remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon or via Stream Elements, linked in the description. We will be streaming Metal Gear Rising Revengeance today at 3, and Persona 5 tomorrow. And also Odd Taxi will return at noon tomorrow as well. But yes, as always, I am Nozzy the Goblin, and I will see you in the next video. But most importantly, will become a goblin today, and I will see you a rune.
The adventure begins. They were always beside you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you. And they rise from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware, 'cause you're about to be dead.